This is not a review of The Kissing Booth 2, but just to get my personal thoughts out of the way, the movie sucks. It's predictable, the acting is subpar, the dialogue sucks for the most part, there's little to no chemistry between the characters, the profanity was unnecessary, and the movie was way too long for its own good, clocking in at 2 hours and 14 minutes. Those are all bad, but the worst offense this movie committed by far is underutilizing Molly Ringwald. How dare they disrespect the queen like that? The only good thing in this movie is Megan Young's amazing performance as Rachel. She was so good that it made the movie worse because it didn't deserve her. Maybe everyone else was too busy counting their doubled paychecks to actually try. Because yes, I'm well aware that they shot this back to back with part 3, which is coming out next year. Maybe some of the blame should go there, but it was still their dumb decision, and the fact still remains that The Kissing Booth 2 sucks. Anyways, let's go over what this video is really about. The Kissing Booth 2 is a ripoff of To All the Boys, P.S. I Still Love You. Now Netflix aren't strangers to ripping off other teen films and then tweaking them a little bit to call it their own, like when they ripped off Pretty in Pink to make Tall Girl. As foul as that was, it made sense from a business perspective because Pretty in Pink is a classic 80s teen film that their modern young audience most likely have never heard of or seen before. But in Kissing Booth 2's case, it makes no sense because they decided to rip off a film of their own that came out just 5 months ago. So allow me to outline in what ways they ripped off To All the Boys Part 2. These probably won't be in order, but whatever. Number 1, in To All the Boys 2, a huge part of the story is that Laura Jean thinks Peter is cheating on her with Genevieve. The same thing happens in The Kissing Booth 2 when Elle thinks Noah is cheating on her with Chloe. And of course, in both cases, they weren't cheating. Number 2, similar side relationships and climax. In To All the Boys 2, Laura Jean gets stuck in a situation where she has to work with her old friend John Ambrose in a volunteer program. Something very similar happens in The Kissing Booth 2 when Elle gets stuck working with Marco so that she can win a dance competition after Lee fakes an ankle injury to spend more time with Rachel. In both situations, the guy's purposes are to fill a void in the girls' lives. In both situations, the couples end up having feelings for each other, and in both situations, at the climax of each film, they end up kissing their boys after a dance sequence and immediately afterward regret it. They both choose their boyfriends over their side guys and have scenes explaining to their side guys that they're not the one for them. And to cap it all off, they both had scenes, Laura Jean and Elle, with the girls they thought their boyfriends were cheating on them with, where they clear things up, clarifying that it wasn't at all like what Laura Jean or Elle thought it was. There's no way all this is just a coincidence, especially all the side relationship similarities. But hey, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm overanalyzing a dumb teen movie and none of this matters. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to know when I upload next. This has been Andre Darius, and I'll see you all next time.